When I was just 5 years old, a young Indian American girl from Canton, Michigan, I remember a girl with white skin saying I couldn't play with her and her friends at recess. I was genuinely confused as to why, so I asked. She said it was because my skin was the color of poop. From that day on, I stopped playing outside so I wouldn't get so dark, so I could fit in. When I was in the 3rd grade, I pulled out a box of traditional Indian food, chapati and aloo, at lunch, and all the kids plugged their noses and made disgusted faces at me. "What is that?" they'd ask. I felt embarrassed and the words caught in my throat. They started calling the food weird and gross and actually made me want their boring 2-ingredient sandwiches. I had to tell my mom to stop packing me food that looked and smelled Indian for school. And although I didn't really notice it at the time, today I can clearly remember how heartbroken she was upon hearing that from me. She struggled to teach herself how to make American food so that I wouldn't feel uncomfortable at school, so that I can make friends. When I was a junior at my new school in Wisconsin, a girl asked me what I was mixed with. I told her that my parents were from India, and she said, "Wow, you're really pretty for an Indian." That phrase followed me everywhere and became my subconscious afterthought. Later that year, Osama bin Laden was killed. I remember walking into study hall that Monday and some girl saying, "I'm really sorry about your uncle." All my life I've been ashamed of the skin I was born into. I wished myself lighter, blander, cultureless, also that some white girls would accept me. Leaving Wisconsin, moving to Boston, going to college, and doing volunteer programs like Fire Stop and Girls League really changed all that for me. I met people who were more like me, who accepted me for who I was, culture and all. I became okay with saying no, with standing up for myself, and with owning up to where I came from. Now I wear bindis with pride, openly miss my mother's Indian cooking, and look forward to every trip back to my home country. I feel proud being an Indian American girl, and I wouldn't change it for anything.